You are looking live at one of the greatest venues in Southwalk King Section basketball, and we are facing off for the Division III boys basketball quarter semifinals between the number 3 visiting Placer Hillman and the home number 2 seed Sacramento Dragons. Sacramento led by Coach Matt Johnson. Placer led by Coach Mark Lee in his farewell season. A Placer and Auburn legend for the program, announcing their starting lineup. Garrett Dutro, he dropped 46, a school scoring record in their win against Kimball. Sean Hawking, number 10, Kobe Espina. Ben Manley, number 11, and number 33, Sam Hurley. And that team, obviously, they came off a big win against Kimball. And right now, we will have the introduction of the Sacramento Dragons.
Starting lineup for the Sacramento High School Dragons. Number 1, Bobby Number 2, Number 3, Mike Number 5, Kendall. Number 10,
Quite the introduction here in the dungeon. You dim the lights and you get the spotlights out. And what a matchup this is going to be. Very two similar teams. Big and share the ball and great defenders. Sacramento had a little bit of problem against the zone defense in their win against Christian Brothers, 65-62. But the out-rebounding from Shabal Barksdale really just, he stepped up and made immensely in that game. 22 rebounds. And I'm going to say it one more time so you believe me. 22 rebounds, 6 of them offensive. And I think that's what makes them dangerous in a game against Placer is the rebounding. Like I said, Dutro is the number 2, the guard. But he's going to be up top, guarding Mike Wilson and Kendall Hearn up top. And now we await the game for G1 seed, the game to go into the Golden One Center for the finals. Bobby Hamilton right now. Zone defense, like I mentioned, from Placer. Off the screen, tipped by Dutro, out of bounds, they'll say Sacramento ball. They're already locking up. They have a very interesting, they have like a 2-3 type of thing. They have their 2 men. They have the guy guarding the ball, and right now they're paying attention to Jones right now. Now kind of in a man. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Put fake splits between the 2 men. Back iron, offensive rebound, scores the putback. I called it. Mike Wilson with his first. That gets Sacramento on the board. Nice bounce pass, feed, cut, and basket for Garrett Dutro. It's going to be a scoring clinic from those 2. Mike Wilson averaging 14 a game. Dutro averaging 18. And Coach Lee kind of downplayed it. Rejected by Dutro. Fast break here. Finds Manley. Back and forth. Who will fish it? Offensive rebound. Manley will finish. So right now, Placer with the 2-point lead. Sean Hawking and Manley just really sharing the ball, and that's what makes both these teams dangerous. Is their best play of basketball is moving the ball around, but they kind of center around one guy. With Placer, it's Dutro. And with Sacramento, it can really be any given guy. Sometimes it's Jones in the first half. Sometimes it's mostly just Mike Wilson. And sometimes it's Hearn. Sometimes it's Chabot. Jones from the elbow. Deep 2. No good. One-hand snag from Dutro. On the wing is Manley. Sending him up. Deep 2. And it falls. Garrett Dutro pulling up with a 4-point lead now. Cross court. They find Barksdale, and he's fouled. Chabot Barksdale, like I mentioned earlier, 22 rebounds, was 90% on the free throw line, 5 for 7 field goal, and 19 points in total. He had himself an amazing game against Christian Brothers, and there hopefully he can continue that today. Makes his first. 6 minutes left. Foul was on Hurley. That's his first, the first foul of the team and the first foul of the game. And he goes 2 for 2 again. Makes it a 2-point game. Hawking to Manley. And I must say, this is probably the most packed. This gym, we've covered plenty of games. Hurley going inside with the left-hand finish. Like I said, I've been in this gym many times this year, and this is definitely the most crowded gym this gym has been. Wilson on the wing to Hearn. Hamilton. He can't get it to fall. Dutro from deep. Back. Oh, I thought, sorry guys. Probably traveling called on Kobe Espina. I feel bad. I definitely hurt someone's ears. It'll be Sacramento Dragons basketball. 5 minutes and 19 left in the first quarter. Placer up top by 4. Bounce pass. Jones. Feed, but behind the back of Barksdale, a little bit behind, and that's a turnover. Placer ball. Five minutes and 10 left. Dutro to Espina on the wing. Tipped, stolen by Wilson. 1-on-2, splits, left hand, finish. What if there's a clinic of athleticism from Mike Wilson with a steal? He's able to take on 2 men at once. But here comes Dutro, nice feed. And that's an assist for Dutro and 4 points for Hurley. Hearn. Wing around the corner, contested 3 ball, no good. Who gets the rebound? Barksdale, but he takes a tumble, and they mark him out of bounds. Checking in is Landon Minifield, coming in for Bobby Hamilton. Landon Minifield, there was times when Sacramento did not have Barksdale, and Landon Minifield, Coach Johnson will tell you, he's kind of the secret weapon. All the attention will be on Mike, Kendall, Chabot, sometimes Jones as well. Corner 3, no good. Rebound, Espina, put back good in the middle of the air. Landon Minifield is a really good secret weapon, averaging 4 rebounds and 6 points a game off the bench most of the time. Just really able to get a run going if nothing's fallen for Sacramento. Nice feed, ring around, but again, a little bit too wild. That's another Sacramento turnover, Placer ball. Espina up top, Dutro thought about it. Hurley finds Dutro in the paint. Rejected by Barksdale. Coming off the back and offering some help. And that's even though it's still Placer ball, you just stop the momentum of Dutro. No one's really missing from Placer, and Barksdale able to shut it down for a bit. And we'll see Jack Trickett check in. They inbound to Dutro, no good. Hurley, they tip it around. He comes out with it. He goes on Wilson. Left hand, no good. Jones comes out with the loose ball. Jones, Minifield, they go to Hearn in the corner. No good. Still no 3-ball falling for either team. Manley going inside. That leaves Dutro open, but he finds Manley in the block, but poked out and stolen. Here comes Hearn. He'll turn on the Jets, cuts out. Dishes up and around. Open Wilson on the wing. Bang! like I said, you get the ball sharing, and someone's going to be open and someone's going to score. Mike Wilson makes a first three ball of the game. Reverse Manley, no good. Jones to Hearn. Man defense from Placer. Step back, got some separation, goes back inside. Stolen by Hurley. Espina back to Manley. Try to get him in the corner, he'll shoot it. No good. And they say Sacramento ball. And we'll get a timeout called from Sacramento. We'll be right back for the semifinals of the D3 boys basketball bracket here on the NFHS Network. Welcome back. Sacramento High School Division III boys basketball semifinal at Sacramento High School. Facing off the visiting number 3 seed Placer Hillman. Right now Placer up top 12-9. We expected a zone defense, but right now they're rocking the man. And it's doing pretty well. Two minutes left. Hearn, ball fake, got some separation. Jones, wide open, Wilson on the wing. No good. Jones tries to haul it in, but he loses possession. Sacramento ball. Yeah, Coach Johnson has mentioned this plenty of times. If they can keep the ball movement, their transition game is lethal. But if it's their ball on the half court situation, if they can just get the ball movement, and like I said, they move the ball. Minifield no good. Offensive rebound. Hearn going to work, finishes off the glass. He makes it a 1-point game. Sacramento going on the run. They find Hurley in the paint. Put fake, going to work. Oh, about to be 2 blocks, but they mark Barksdale on the foul. Minute 50 left. That's Barksdale first. Barksdale now needs to be careful. He's known for getting into foul trouble. And it's just his physique and just how tough he plays. You know, it's kind of tough to not get marked for fouls every single game. First one good for Hurley. 2-point game. Hurley goes 1 for 2. Rebounded by Barksdale. Minute 48 left. In the corner is Jones. They're really going to pay attention on him. And now Placer rocking the zone. Wilson to Hearn on the wing. He'll go inside, spin move, double team, dishes out to Jones. He has to pull it from the elbow, contested, and it falls. Tie ball game. Fast break here, they find Hurley, pump fake, and he's attacked. Excuse me, not attacked. He is fouled. He pump faked and he basically had 3 Dragons coming up on him. Trying to defend, but a little bit too much contact, I guess, and marked on the foul. First one falls for Hurley. They regain the lead. Hurley can't finish it. Hearn comes out from the tip from Barksdale. 1-point game. Up top is Hearn. Good zone defense from Placer. Right in his face. They try to get cross court to Wilson. Good off-ball movement, but really good defense from Placer. Pokes the ball out. Wilson, pump fake, going to work. Left hand, no good. Rebounded by Dutro. Jack Trickett had really good defense on Hearn. Up top is Dutro. Joe Manley to Hurley. A lot of Manley brothers on this roster for Placer. Trickett to Ben Manley. Deep three. Good. Garrett Dutro awakes the Placer crowd. And they're getting some separation. 4-point game. No more shot clock. 12 seconds left. One hand palm from Kendall off the screen. They're looking up. Nowhere to go. 2 seconds left. Loose ball. Hauls it up. Can't fall. And we got a first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. It's a dogfight. Placer Hillman the top 17-13 in the first quarter. We'll be right back for the second quarter action to play on the NFHS Network. Welcome back. Davis Brady here at Sacramento High School for the NFHS Network. Bringing you Sacramento versus Placer. Jeremiah ready in. Dutro, baseline. They bring Barksdale up top. That's going to be dangerous. They feed Dutro on the cut. Rejected. Clean hand from Shabol Barksdale. That's block number 2. I thought there was going to be trouble, but again, if you feed Dutro in the paint, Barksdale's going to be there. Manley on the wing. Dutro off the screen. They'll give it to Manley for a deep 3, in and out. Rebounded by Minifield. Kendall, ooh, a little hezzy, going inside, and is fouled. 7:23 to go, and that's what you have to do. You come in strong, and the ball handling skills from Kendall Hearn is superb. He's able to create that much space, and that gave him a lane, and he took it. Able to get through this very tough zone defense, and zone D has always been a kind of a problem for Sacramento. It's a really good play there to slip through and get some free throws. He goes 1 for 2, rebounded by Manley. Espina back in for Placer. Wing around, tipped and stolen. Minifield to Hearn. He has Taylor, he'll take it himself, no good. And rebounded by Dutro. Wide open space, Espina. But here comes the Dragons, coming hot. They assess, and good break there from Sacramento. Jones on the wing, answers back. His first 3 ball of the game, and we're tied. Excuse me, a 1. And that'll force a timeout. Now we're tied. The play field is even. Sacramento's playing catch-up, and now they have a chance to take over. We'll be right back at NFHS Network from this timeout. Oh, shoot. Okay, turns out I didn't turn my mic off. It's all good. Wrapping up this timeout, Sacramento waiting for Placer. Sacramento coming off a big run, a big 3 ball from Samarias Jones to tie the ball game up. Jones in their win against Christian Brothers. He dropped 13. He went 3 for 5 beyond the arc, 60% three-point percentage, and 2 steals. Manley coming in hot, double teamed, and is fouled. And that's the foul on Minifield. Probably just body contact. It will stay on the ground, though. And that's Minifield's first. Mike Wilson will check in.
Fouls on number 4, Placer call.
Inbound, but tipped by Barksdale. Sends it back. And it'll be a replay. Inbound again, but this time a steal for Barksdale. He jumps up and hauls it in. Hearn to Jones. Couldn't find him off the pass. Placer now rocking the man. Wilson, they're not giving him any space. Handoff downtown. Jones with the 3 ball. And they have the lead, 20-17. 2 straight 3-pointers from Samarius Jones. Hurley coming in hot. Blocked, but marked on the foul from Barksdale. Probably just came down. Barksdale came down with his hands up, but Hurley came up and into him, Barksdale. And that's probably ref's explanation. 6 minutes left. That's foul number 2 on Barksdale. And again, you have to keep him out of foul trouble for how Placer plays in the paint. And we'll see Hamilton check in for Chabot. And we will see Espina check in for Placer. And he makes his second. Hendel. Jones up top. He'll go inside. Takes it. Teardrop, no good. Tip from Wilson, no good. And they say Sacramento basketball. Just under 6 minutes to go. 2-point game. Wilson on the baseline. That leaves Hearn open for 3, no good. Dutro with the rebound. Yeah, there's no Barksdale, so you kind of have to just make your shots because Dutro's going to be down there with the rebounds. Manley on the baseline. Looking up top. He finds Trickett. Try to find Dutro on the cut. Deep 3. Manley contested. No good. It falls back up top. Manley rejected. And look at the airtime from Kendall. Bounce pass. Finds Taylor. He has to go up against Dutro and he finishes. What a play of Sacramento basketball. Like I said, I've preached it time and time again. The transition game is lethal. And as I say it, they silence their crown a little bit, make it a 2-point game thanks to Manley. Bobby Hamilton going inside. No good. Great defense there from Hurley. The court vision. They find Dutro, but rejected by Wilson and marked on the foul. Dutro able to draw another foul. That's 5 fouls now on Sacramento already. 4 minutes and 45 to go in the second. First one good for Dutro. If you guys didn't know, Dutro dropped 46 points in their quarterfinal win against Kimball. And they won 88-59. It was a clinic from the senior, breaking the all-time scoring record. And he goes 2 for 2 in the line, tied up again. Wilson. They're trying to find Jones. Off the screen. Up top. Has Taylor on the wing. Contested. Up and around. No good. Espina on the rebound. They have Hurley, but they slow it down. Wide open Manley, but stolen by Jones. Here comes Hamilton. And is fouled by Hurley. Minifield looking to check in, but really good feed there. Even though he couldn't get the finish, you draw a foul. And Minifield will check in. That's the second foul on Hurley. You also want to keep him out of foul trouble. He's having an amazing game down in the paint. And now with the absence of Barksdale, as of now, with Barksdale on the bench, he was having a clinic as well. But Jones on the baseline, contested splits between, creates some space with the jumper. And right now it's back and forth. There's no clear momentum for both teams. All of them are doing really well as they force a turnover, and that's a travel from Sean Hawking. And now we have some chants from the Sacramento student section. Hamilton slows it down. They find Wilson from the elbow. Jumper no good. Rebounded by Trickett. They trip it around to Manley. Poked out by Hearn. Manley keeps possession. Dutro open. You can't do that. And they get lucky with the miss. Rebounded by Hearn. Nice feed. Jones. They have Minifield, but he'll take it himself. In and in. Like I've said, I've covered many games, but nobody seems to be missing in the first half, and including Jones. He'll come out of nowhere. Up top, Manley has space. He gets lucky. He'll take it inside. Teardrop no good. Rebounded by Minifield. Wilson loses dribble. They got to get the ball movement. Wilson. And Coach Johnson will take a full timeout. We'll be right back. And we got to go in here, folks. 4-point game, Sacramento up top, but Placer not going away with 2 minutes and 54 to go in the second quarter. We'll be right back on the NFHS Network. Back from Sacramento timeout. They have a 4-point lead. They have possession, but what's keeping Placer in the game is great defense, rebounding. And really, they're able to get this separation. They're sharing the ball really well. They just haven't been able to really convert here in the second quarter. Hearn. Off the screen is Jones, but good defense there from Hawking. Step back, double team trapped. Dishes out, no steal. Nice feed, bounce pass, Minifield with the finish. Man, the vision from Bobby Hamilton for the assist. Able to set up Minifield for an easy little backboard. Manley trying to find Trickett. They'll dish it up to Dutro up top. Bounce pass to Manley, brings it up top. Trickett inside, and nice feed there. He's able to set it up, and again, 4-point game. Nice feed. Kendall Hearn finds Hamilton, and then Markham on the travel. Sacramento has got to clean up some turnovers. There's been a few bad passes that's headed out of bounds. And a few travels like that, they'll check Taylor in. And I just feel like just how fast-paced both these teams play. They just got to play a little bit cleaner. Nice feed. They break the press. Espina, but a little bit too wild. He steps out of bounds. Sacramento ball. 2 minutes now left in the first half. Hearn, hesitation, but hands off. Up top is Minifield to Hearn. Off the screen is Taylor. But they find Minifield, but good feed. Manley, really good defense. Stopping the play to Minifield. and a few tips and out of bounds ends up in Placer's favor. Now just under 2 minutes left. Hawking had Manley in stride, but up top to Dutro. Dutro, contested elbow, good defense from Jones, rebounded by Taylor. Minifield looking for a man. In the corner is Hearn. Takes a few steps, takes his time, can't convert, a little bit too far. Dutro, but poked out. Hearn chasing it, keeps in bounds. Euro step, right hand finish. And they cracked 30. Really good player. And we saw that a lot from Kendall Hearn against Christian Brothers. They find Hawking. Atop is Dutro. They feed it to Manley though. Trickett taking his time. Atop is Hawking, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Manley going inside, going to work. Good defense, but even better offense for Manley. 4-point game again. Remind me when I haven't said that. Wilson handoff to Minifield. He's trapped. Dishes it to Wilson. Open Jones on the baseline. Up top to Taylor. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 15 seconds and a push foul on number 4, Hawking. That's his first foul. That's foul number 4 on Placer. It will stay on the ground. Wilson, he's double teamed. They dish it out to Jones. And they should have taken advantage. They had less Placer-Hillman defenders. Nice feed. Backdoor cut. Demarion Taylor with the finish, and the buzzer is sound. Momentum is on Sacramento's side with a 32-26 lead going into halftime. And we got a good one, folks. Placer-Hillman's not going away, but that was Sacramento's second quarter. Can they keep it going, though? That is something we will see in the third quarter. We'll be right back at NFHS Network. 16 more minutes left in the semifinal. Division III boys basketball, Sacramento versus Placer. Winner goes to the Golden One Center for the glory, for the banner, for the championship game in the Sac Walking section. Sacramento with possession. Barksdale back in the game. He has 2 fouls. Hurley back in the game for Placer. He has 2 fouls himself. Those two big men, they gotta stay out of foul trouble. Hearn. Jones poked out by Hawking. Good defense. Saves Sacramento ball. Good defense from Hawking. Jones up top. He had himself a game so far. 2 3-pointers already. He had 3 yesterday against, not yesterday, last game. Nice behind the back. Wilson going inside. Finds Barksdale on the baseline. Can't finish. Rebounded by Dutro. Dutro finds Manley. Wide open space. No good on the 3 ball. Hurley keeps it in bounds, but Hearn comes out with it. They find Jones. Pulls up. Contested. Doesn't matter. That's the 3rd 3 ball for Jones. Well, it's up to him if he wants to keep it going. Espino looking to answer back. Just short. Hurley with the rebound. Chases it down. They up top to Dutro to reset. Hurley in the corner now. Wide open space. Dutro back iron. Ball tipped around. Jones comes out with it. Hearn, nice pass from Hamilton. He gets the mid-range to go. And that'll force a timeout. Sacramento keeping the train running. And they're up top. Almost a 10-point game, 9-point game. Sacramento up top with 6 minutes and 39 to go in the 3rd quarter. We'll be right back on the NFHS Network. Welcome back. Sacramento keeping the party going at their home floor. 37-26 against the visiting Placer Hillman. It looks like everything wasn't quite ready. Shot clock and refs need to set some things up. Placer. Yeah, they're just trying to get the clock all ready. Manley to Hawking. Manley going down the baseline, has a lane, poked out by Hamilton. He comes out with it. Looking for a man that left Dutro open for a bit. Give and go. Dutro triple teamed, can't fall, rebounded by Hamilton. Good defense there. Hearn, nice feed, a little bit of high. But Jones keeps it in bounds, no travel called. But good defense, though, from Hawking tonight. Staying in front of him, and Jones is fouled on the shot. That's 2 free throws for Samarius Jones. That's Hawking's first, his second. In the first half, seems like a lot of players, they're calling the fouls a lot. But as of now, they're letting them play. Just under 6 minutes to go in the 3rd. And Jones goes 2 for 2 on the lane. It's now a double-digit lead for Sacramento, probably the largest tonight. Really promising right now from Sacramento in the corner. Ball tipped it around from Wilson. And they say Placer ball. for Placer. They just need a rebound. Barksdale not back in the game, but Dutra has himself quite a few rebounds, and hopefully Hurley can stay out of foul trouble. But if they can get rebounds, they can probably get scoring going. Manley with space. He goes inside. Dishes out to Hurley, and he's marked on the travel. They thought Manley traveled before his pass, but it could be a makeup call. But that's another turnover, and that seems like a Sacramento problem in the first half, but now Placer getting some issues. Barksdale feeding Jones on the block. He's double-teamed, but still keeps possession, and he just powers through, and they crack 40. Manley dishing out to Espina. Manley going inside. Dutro rejected. Block number 3 for Barksdale. They say Mike Wilson stepped out of bounds. Oh my gosh. They called it one time. Yeah. And a nice little easy inbound play for Mr. Gary Dutro, the ladder himself. Wilson up top, taking their time. No zone defense right now from Placer. Good defense from Espina, pokes it out. Stops a bit of momentum. They feed Barksdale up top, back to Hearn. Tipped, stolen by Trickett. Wide open lane with the right hand layup, and they crack 30. Now Placer creeping up. Only down by 11 now. Sacramento feeds it. Hamilton on the wing, no good, and another rebound for Dutro. Now Placer, they're gaining some life. Espina to Manley. Dutro wide open. Baseline shot, in and out. Rebounded by Manley, and is fouled on the way up by Hearn. Excuse me, sorry. So that'll be 2 free throws for Mr. Manley. That's the first foul on Kendall Hearn. Minifield and Taylor looking to check in. First one no good. Minifield and Taylor back in. They will send Hamilton and Hearn to the bench. But yeah, Coach Johnson, every time someone's been marked for a foul, he kind of sits them on the bench for a bit. You kind of want to prevent foul trouble in one of the biggest games of your life so far in the semifinals. So it's a matter of time when we will see them back. And he redeems himself and gets the second to fall. 10-point game now. Score update. Granite Bay up top 40-25. Nice feed to Barksdale. It's a little bit too wild from Taylor. It'll be Placer ball. In the D2 bracket, Granite Bay up top 40-25 against Rio Americano. Rio Americano, one of the first team in the Capital Athletic League. Sacramento finished 3rd. Mike Wilson going on defense, and they say it was off of Espina. Sacramento ball. Really good defense there from Wilson and Minifield. Just really getting really gritty, and Mike Wilson's just a do-it-all right now from Sacramento. Big guard, can shoot, playmaker, averages 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 14 points, the leading scorer. But that leaves Jones, open wing around the Rosie, no good. And a rebound for Hurley. And that's what you want from Hurley. He's out of foul trouble as of now. But nowhere to go. They feed Dutro. He goes to work, and he finishes. Double team, don't matter. Placer getting their run going, now making it single digits. Behind the back, nowhere to go. And they call it on Kobe Espina. His first. Kendall Hearn will check in for Samarius Jones. Kendall Hearn back in. Samarius Jones rocking a different hairstyle, seems like for every game. One day he's rocking the dreads, now he's Rocking his dreads. I don't know why I said that. Nice left-hand feed. Hearn nowhere to go, and he's marked on the foul. Is Garrett Dutro. Dutro doesn't like it. 3 minutes left. That's the third foul on Placer. Dutro's first. Joe Manley in for Espina. One-hand lob feed. Barksdale couldn't haul it in. Manley to Hurley up top. Poked out by Demarion Taylor. It was saved Placer ball, but good defense from the junior. Manley to Manley. Hurley thought about it. He has Dutro open on the block. Good defense from Minifield. Hurley open Trickett in the corner. They tried to get by Barksdale. Didn't quite work, but that's an open Dutro. No good. Here comes Kendall Hearn. Bounce pass. Barksdale left hand off hand finish. Soared up, and he was gliding. He had some time. 10-point lead now. Find Trickett on the block, and they answer back. 8-point game. 2 minutes now left. Hearn, good defense, but a great crossover. He gets inside the paint and splits between the whole Placer D. Manley, nice give and go. Manley with a nice pass to his brother, and he finishes. Back and forth here between Placer and Sacramento. Sacramento just has a little bit of a cushion. Mike Wilson going inside. Sowers over. Off balance, but still gets it going. But right now, no one's really slowing it down. Placer just coming right back in there. Sacramento got lucky they couldn't get a fast break finish. Dutro looking for someone. His court vision sets him up for a score. Fouled. He gets the finish. We'll see if they mark it early. And they count the basket. That's only one free throw. Dutro has a makes it crack 40. Number 21, DeAndre Howard checking in for Placer. Dutro's good. 7-point game. Kendall Hearn in for Barksdale. So now the only big man, Minifield, in. Man defense from Placer. Zone defense was a problem for Sacramento against Christian Brothers, but the man defense has been quite all right for Placer. They're staying right in their face. So Sacramento's been able to score with them in their face. Jones to Wilson, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Step back, crossover, going inside the lane. Right hand, scoop, no good. Right hand, left hand finish. Kendall Hearn, ooh, just rolls right out. And they're counting the basket. It looks like a shot clock, and possibly a goaltending, I believe. The shot clock didn't reset on the rebound, so that's why they're calling the basket. 30 seconds left in the third. Sack up top by 9. Howard off the screen is Espina. They give it to Dutro on the wing. 2-on-2. Dutro on Jones. Open Espina. Took a dribble. Back to Dutro. Dutro looking for a man. He has Espina in the corner. Down the baseline. Double team. Nice split to Hurley. Floater a little bit too strong. Howard fighting for the ball. 3 seconds left. He needs to get the ball up in the air. Took a dribble. Hauls it up. No good. Sacramento, they looked like they were going to run away with it with a double-digit lead, but now Placer, they had it down to 7 at one point. But Sacramento top 49-40. going into the fourth quarter. The last 8 minutes for the Glory to punch their ticket to the Golden One Center. We'll be right back in the NFHS Network. Last 8 minutes here in the Division III boys basketball semifinal. Placer up top. Placer looking to get up top, but Sacramento with the 9-point lead. Placer with possession. 3 fouls on Placer, 2 on Sacramento. Still no Barksdale back for the fourth quarter. They feed Hurley in the paint. Tipped up and around. Who comes out with it? It's Manley. Good defense, though, from Taylor. They have him on Hurley, a much smaller man. But it's his wingspan that comes out with it. They pick it Poddick, and Dutro answers back with an easy three-pointer. It's a 6-point game. Hearn has a lane. He's double-teamed, pulls up, no good. And Dutro with a good defense. Rebound, Placer ball. Espina on the wing. Manley looking for Hawking. Manley pulls up, turnaround, elbow, no good. Who comes out with the ball? It's Hurley. It looks like a possible over-the-back foul. It'll be dragon ball. Barksdale, as I said, we haven't seen him. He comes in. And you probably want him in there. In a very close game against Christian Brothers, he came up and dropped 22 rebounds against the Falcons and had 19 points. Was 9 for 10 on the free throw line. And it was probably one of the best games from Barksdale when it really mattered at the time. Minifield to Wilson. Still a man defense from Placer. Jones is double teamed, but fouled by Hawking on the dribble. Hawking doesn't like it. And that'll be his third. His fourth. That's foul number 5. Try to inbound to Barksdale up top, but good defense from Hurley. It'll be Placer ball. Manley on stride. Bounce pass open. Espina. And he's marked on the travel. Minifield probably scared him. Minifield thought he fouled him. Or thought he was at least coming out. But Johnson's going to keep him in. Good defense from Hawking. Pokes the ball out. It'll say Sacramento ball, but good D from Hawking. Marked on no foul. They inbound to Minifield. Probably the tallest lineup right now for Sacramento. Wilson coming down the lane. Left hand, no good. Barksdale pokes the ball out from the free throw line. Jones back iron. Minifield chasing it down. He recollects. Minifield deep three, just short. He gets it again. And a foul on Hawking, I believe. We'll see. And it is. And that's foul number 5. Sean Hawking is done for the night. They'll bring in Trickett. Really good defense there from Hawking all game. He's playing too good a defense, and the rest were catching on. Paying a little bit more attention from his aggressiveness, though, and it just came back to bite him. Good defense from Dutro, though, stopping the dribble from Minifield. Barksdale up top. Nice feed. Finds Hearn on the back door. They crack 50. Usually it'd be the other way around, but the great court vision from the big man. Hurley in the corner. Pump fake. Dribble. Finds Trickett. Back to Hurley. Mid-range no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Kendall Hearn. Nice feed. Has Minifield in stride. Contested by Dutro, but it don't matter. And that forces a Placer timeout. Sacramento is back up top by 10 with 5 minutes and 34 left. Sacramento getting their momentum back, getting the mojo. And you can tell they want to win. Nobody wants to go home right now. And that's how it is. When it's in playoffs, it's not about the most talented team. It's about who wants it more. And we will see how that goes. For the rest of the 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, 5 minutes, I got to learn how to talk. We'll be right back on the NFHS Network. Welcome back. Placer timeout. They're down by 10. Sacramento able to get the ball rolling again. But a timeout with Mark Lee as your head coach could be all you need. And like I said before, it's about who wants it more. Coach Johnson has really good pride in these kids. He's believed in them all year. He's been very invested. But Mark Lee just has a tradition of winners for the Hillmen. Trying to fight Trickett. Jones read it like a book. Spin move. Takes it for himself. Finishes off the glass. 12-point lead. Samarius Jones coming alive, known as a first half man, but he's been on target all game. Nice feed. Hit Manley in stride, and he answers back. It's back to a 2-point game. 10. Hearn going inside. Double teamed. A little bit too strong. Put back from Minifield, and he's fouled. Just under 5 minutes left. Minifield on the free throw line. That's foul number 7 on Placer. First one falls for Minifield. Only 2 on Sacramento. Sacramento had foul trouble in the first half, playing a lot cleaner. And Minifield goes 2 for 2 on the line. Dutro to Trickett. Nice bead. Manley contesting on the elbow and is fouled. And it looks like an off-ball foul. It wasn't on Barksdale. It was on Mike Wilson. But that sets up a shooting foul. Only 3 fouls, though. But first one falls for Manley. Manley goes 2 for 2 on the line. 10-point game again. Crossover from Hearn. Separation, nice court vision. Jones for the easy 2 on the block. Man, the court vision from all these guys are able to set up easy points for each other, especially from Kendall Hearn. Nice right hand finish from Hurley on the paint. And that really goes to show Kendall Hearn averaging 5 assists. Minifield goes inside, and a charging foul. Hurley standing his ground. Sacramento doesn't like it, but Placer will take it as they're down by 10. And really good team moment there. Coach Johnson looked like he was going to lose his cool. And Sacramento was like, hey, chill out, Coach. We want you in the game. I love the fire from Coach Johnson. Just the intensity and the passion he's had all season. It's been awesome to watch. You just got to keep your composure, that's all. And now, yeah. Manley for three, just short. Minifield, crossover, gets by Dutro. Open corner, three, no good. Barksdale trying to get the rebound. They say Sacramento ball off of Hurley. Just under 4 minutes left. Inbound, nice snag from the receiver. Kendall Hearn fouled. He is fouled by Trickett. He'll go to the line. That's foul number 8 on Placer. Second foul on Trickett. First one falls. They crack 60. And he goes 2 for 2 on the line. Espina trying to find Dutro, but nice backdoor feed. Manley reverse, no good. Minifield in there. Barksdale with the rebound. They feed. Hearn going inside. Contested good defense from Dutro, no good. Espina taking on Barksdale. Oh, a little bit too high for Barksdale, and he gets the finish. They crack 51. Nice feed. Kendall Hearn takes his time and gets the layup. That was really smart there from Kendall Hearn. Came in a little bit too hot, recollected himself. You know he wanted the dunk. But he knew he just needed a score. And he wasn't able to get the shot that he wanted, but still got the shot to go. In the corner is Dutro. Good defense from Hearn, but a little bit too grabby, and he's marked on the foul. Dutro on the inbound. Barksdale in front of him. Trickett off the screen is Manley. He goes inside on Barksdale and rejected. Not the best decision. Barksdale with at least 4 fouls. Open Minifield, no good. Minifield missed 3 ball. That was a foul. And they got the foul on Placer. I thought they were going to call it over the back on Barksdale. It's called on Dutro. 1-on-1 for Barksdale. First one good. And he had a clinic against Christian Brothers last Friday. Hopefully he can continue. And he goes 2 for 2 on the line. Sacramento will call a timeout. We'll be right back for 2 minutes and 40 left in the game of the Division III Boys Basketball Semifinals. We'll be right back on NFL Chess Network. Two minutes and 40 left in the game, and not possibly, 2 minutes and 40 left of someone's season. This comes down to who wants to keep going. Right now, Sacramento 65-51. Manly with possession. Finds Sutro. He's got a lane. Takes it. Right hand, no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Gas on the pedal. Jones going inside. Floats up, and the teardrop is good. Clean stroke from Samarius Jones. Howard. Deep three. Manly takes a shot, and that's what you need. Placer. That'll force another timeout, but what a shot from Manly. You get a little bit more closure on the lead. And we're right back from the NFHS Network. Back from timeout, a critical three ball from Ben Manley. Bringing the score up to 54. Trying to now bring it down to a 10-point game. Nice feed from Wilson. He was contested, but able to get it to Minifield. Just that strong build from Wilson, able to give him that much strength to get the ball out. Jones going inside from the elbow, floats up, just short, rebounded by Hurley. Just under 2 minutes now left, a minute 45. Manley taking his time. In the corner is Howard, finds Hurley on the block. Looking for Dutro, but poked out by Jones. A minute 35 now left in the game. Inbound up top to Manley. A little bit high, but he snags it in. He plays football, and you can see it from that pass right there. Deep three, contested. In and out. Rebounded by Dutro. He finds Ben Manley. A nice feed. Blocked by Minifield. Howard couldn't finish. They keep possession, but a great block from Minifield. And that's when that gets scary for Placer. When you get the passes moving, you're getting in the next to crannies. You have a guy on the block. But really good composure there from Minifield to stop the play. Nice pass around. Hurley on the block. Contested. Fouled. Can't convert, but it'll be 2 free throws.
Foul on number 10. His third.
First one, no good. I mean, it was good. I need to get my glasses checked. First, second one in and out. Minifield on the rebound. Full court press, and Placer will foul. Kobe Espina marked. That's foul number 10 on Placer.
Shooting 2.
So now they're in the bonus. 2 guaranteed free throws for Hearn. That's the second on Espina. First one good. Let me try to get the update for the other side of the bracket between Central Catholic and Vanden. Espina tipped, stolen by Minifield, feeds Hearn, one-on-one, Eurostep, right-hand scoop, no good. Minifield chases it down. Can't keep it in bounds though, but tipped off of Placer.
Last minute.
Inbound to Hearn, now under a minute left.
Foul.
Dutro looking for the steal, but probably contact from Wilson marked on the foul.
1-1.
That's foul number 7. That'll be 1-1 for Dutro. First one good. It'll set up another for Dutro. And he converts. 2 for 2 on the line. Now 54 seconds left. Bodies on the ground. They're trying to stop the clock. .54 seconds left. Placer ball. Inbound to Dutro, but a kick ball called. It's on Sacramento again. Inbound to Manley. He takes a shot from the wing. Corner, but no good. Espina able to haul it in. Hurley, bit of a wild pass, keeps it in bounds. Stolen by Minifield. Fast break. Boom! Kendall Hearn bringing the house down. They crack 70. Manley trying to answer back. They dish out and around. Deep three. Dutro, no good. One-hand snag from Wilson. And now they're going into the foul game. Sacramento riding their high horse all the way to G1C. .25 seconds left. First one no good. Line change for Placer. Jeremiah Rethian alongside Max Rednall. Joe Manley. Reese Dwell. And he converts the second free throw. Placer, wide open lane for Rethi. Baseline good for Grant Petrenko. Barksdale, they're going to take their time. No more shot clock. With a comfortable lead, 8 seconds left. Sacramento's going to the finals. What a run. The first year in Coach Johnson's career, and he sends them to the finals. And they will face off against Vanden at G1C. What a game. I congratulate Mark Lee and the Placer Hillman. This was Coach Lee's last game. As of now, we'll see if they qualify for NorCal's. But what a game, what a career from Coach Lee, and what a team this is from Placer. Dutro is truly an amazing player. But Sacramento, they are able to punch their ticket to the section championship. Like I said, Sacramento's going to the finals. I'm Dave Brandon alongside Mikal Hodges. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you in the finals. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.